Hello, this is jwsolarusa. I just want to show you guys here. I have a little project I'm working on, a survival kit for in case something happen. At least I can able to have a backup system, which the house has a backup, but this is gonna be for a kind of survival kit that if the grid goes down or something bad happen or we have to evacuate and something like this one's gonna be in my survival truck I'm designing right now. These are two 50-watt Renogy monocrystalline. See, they said a high quality premium solar module. So I just received this today, February 2nd, the 18th, 2016. So I want you guys to be part of these as I'm trying to unbox it and see exactly what is in there. And we can go through the specs. And I have a charge controller that is coming, which I can't wait to shoot this video, so I decided to not to wait. When the charge controller comes, then arrives, then I can able to make the video for the charge controller. So it's gonna be a 30 amp MPPT charge controller that is gonna be operating into this. But I'm thinking about buying maybe two more of these ones. I don't need too much room. I don't need two big modules. These are just little ones I'm gonna set up, and I'll show you how am I gonna do it. And it's just gonna something happen. I'll just take this one, and it's already gonna be mounted on your little unit strut that is gonna go right away in to the truck. Happen to go like a field trip, or maybe I happen to go to like a park or something. I have little refrigerator that I'm gonna be using for that project. Anyway, before I open up the modules, I want to show you, like I mentioned, the refrigerator I'm gonna be using. I suppose this is gonna be 1 point something cubic. Let's check the specs here. So here are the specs for this little Chefmate. The module number is BC-15A. If you guys can see, these are the specs. It's made in China, but this is a very efficient little refrigerator. It takes about 70 watt. The current is an amp, 60 hertz, 110 volt. This is kind of a little bit older. It's 2008. It's not like a brand new. I have it just laying around the house. So instead of this thing sitting doing anything, so I keep these little things for just for survival. If something happened, then I can able to use a little thing like this to power instead of running a big refrigerator. This is a 0.58 cubic feet, so 16 liter. 0.85 cubic foot. So let's go in and look at it, and from there we're gonna go back to the solar modules. Well, this is the inside of it. It's a little guy. Not too bad for Chefmate, for the application I want to use it for. A lot of you guys probably already seen this. Mostly like a student refrigerator, like an office or student like campus. They can able to utilize something like this. Just a little fan right there where the units get cold, and little fan just to do the work. Well, anyway, this is the guy I'm gonna be using into that surviving truck, and I'm gonna go through the specs for the solar modules here. Like I said, these are two 50-watt solar modules, monocrystalline. Okay, you can see from here these are the specs right there. So you guys can read the specs for yourself. I don't have to go through all that, and just take a look at it. And I'm gonna be using this module for two 12-volt batteries. That gives me a 24-volt system with a power inverter, a Kotech 1500, or maybe something smaller. But I would like to have something a little bit okay instead of not powering anything. So it has a MC4 connector. There it is right there. Some monocrystalline solar panel, 50 watts. It looks kind of pretty decent, and just a little guy, and this would do it, because seems like specs are pretty good, and a lot of nice things they said about it. You know, you can take a look right there, the specs. Yeah, so we'll try that and see how things go. And here is the other one, so you can see both of them now. So they look like in a good shape. So I'm gonna be setting up these bad boys to see how they're gonna perform. Now, sometimes small is not something bad, you know. Mostly like cell phones and other electronics, the smaller they are, the more expensive is the device, because they are portable. You can do a lot of stuff with it, maneuver with it, doesn't take space, you know, and they're just easy to handle. So you need a little stuff like this sometimes. It's not like all the time big stuff. So we're gonna get from here. I'll see what I can do. Try to mount this thing to a little unit strut, and wire them up in series, and for 24 volts, and let's see how it goes. All right. Well, YouTubers, I already made the mounting for the unit strut, a short one and a long one. The long end is gonna attach to where I'm gonna hang the solar panels. It's like just like a hinge, a door hinge. So I'm gonna be wiring this one into parallel. Sorry, into series. Well, this is how it looks on the front. See the extreme corner right here? This one's gonna go on a hinge, just like a door hinge, and the other side. So it's gonna be a swivel to adjust different angles. So this is just a portable system I'm making here, so I can able to transform anything anyhow and anytime I want to do stuff. Well folks, I'm doing a test right now just to see what one module can give you right now. This I'm using a bulb, 500 watt floodlight, just to see how much this panel can put out at night, because all this installation is get done at night. So I want to get them ready and so that I can test them tomorrow. Alright, take a look. This one right here is putting out 19 volt. As you can see, this other one here, the right one, is putting out 19 as well. So if I shine the light directly, look at that, it's 20, 19. So everything works. Okay, now I have the panel on series. So look at that, shine the light on it. So far so good. The modules are working. It's now on 24 volt in series, positive to negative. Then I have two negative and positive and negative out. And look at that, shining into the panels. It's almost giving out very close to the open socket. Look at that. Well, YouTubers, this is how I'm gonna end my test for tonight with the two 50 watt Renogy monocrystalline solar panels. So these are just project. Charge controller is coming, then I will show you guys what this baby can do. Let's see how it's gonna charge a 24 volt or 12 volt battery bank. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and thumbs up. Like I said, don't worry about this other side right here. This is the one gonna be I'm gonna be testing it just to put them where I can able to adjust them. It's gonna be in inches, like a door hinge. So this is how they're gonna look like up there. Got a glue onto this here, a little glue. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, it's all gone. So anyway, they look pretty, very nice little panels. Well, we're gonna give them a try and see little project. Subscribe, comment, and thumbs up to the project. This is jwsolarusa. Please watch for the part 2 of this project, which is gonna be the charge controller. Okay, thank you and God bless. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.